How is everybody doing today? So we are going to we're gonna finish watching the Backrooms. I don't think that'll take us to the end of the stream. We might look at some weather, mm, talk about some ideas on things. Don't know yet, but as of right now, we're just gonna finish watching the Backrooms. Not gonna lie, last time we watched it, I was extremely tired. I'd actually started dozing off through it.
The trade between market and non-market economies. Well, as I've said, that our negotiations in this area with the Soviets are just beginning. Commerce Secretary Peterson returned yesterday from 2 weeks, mostly in Moscow, but also in Warsaw, during which time very considerable progress was made. We're narrowing our differences, which have kept us from settling our Lend-Lease debt for 25 years. And the good faith which the Soviets would demonstrate by settling the debt would set the stage for a presidential order permitting Exim Bank credits for sales to the Soviets. And it would also open the way for a presidential request of the Congress that would back the United States.
Alright. Today is November 14th. It is a Tuesday. Yeah. It is incredibly cold. Hopefully by the time you're watching this, I actually have a decent heating system down here. That'd be nice. Die of hypothermia.
Oh, hello, camera. Put these straps are in the bin right there. Make sure to get the red one, alright? Because the green one reads.
10-4. Look at the edge, put the number on. I think people get too comfortable with that. Before we're on camera, we'll take a look at this. Yeah, just give me that on camera and we'll take a look at this. So there's no insulation on top and I'm seeing a bunch on the floor above. There's ventilation as well. You see that? You see the vents?
Yeah, it goes around the back to the right.
Yeah, some of it's insulated, I think. I don't know. I'm not a vent guy. I don't know. Oh, it looks no rust, I think. Huh.
More than one floor, and I use that term loosely. We then attempted to cut power to the nearest fluorescent light fixture, a standard troffer. However, we were unable to isolate the power source, and the conduit remained live, despite the absence of any visible external power supply. The source of electrical current remains unknown at this time. Using an insulated toolkit, we carefully isolated the light fixture from its electrical conduit, extracted the troffer from the ceiling, and transported it back inside, back to standard for analysis. And a 0.5 meter sample of conduit was also taken, with all exposed wiring safely secured afterwards in the ceiling. So the ceiling tile extracted measures 1.27 meters by 1.14 meters, which is certainly not standard, but it's composed primarily of mineral fiber. It seems normal in composition, has a fissured texture with mild tegular edges. So after initial analysis, the composition of the tile estimated is around 60% mineral wool, which is fibers of amorphous silicate, usually derived from, I think it's basalt or slag, around 20% expanded perlite, which is primarily of silicon dioxide and aluminium oxide, and the rest is a undefined mixture of silicate material, some starch, latex polymers, and some organic fibers derived from plant materials, recycled cellulose, really. But the light troffer housing is made of galvanized steel coated with a thin layer of zinc. Inside, the fluorescent bulbs are non-standard in proportion, most closely resembling T12 bulbs. So the 4 bulbs measure 1.2 meters in length with a diameter of 38.1 millimeters. We're extrapolating here at 351, but all the end lasers and the rest contain the following components. Phosphor coating, the calcium halophosphate for converting ultraviolet light to visible light, mercury vapor in a small quantity which facilitates the ultraviolet light emission, argon gas, and again this is all standard for these fluorescent bulbs. But that's an inert gas that assists with regulating the current and really starting the bulbs, and they are connected via a G13 base, which is a standard 2-pin base with 13 millimeter spacing for electrical connection. So the wiring connected to the fixture is PVC insulated copper, which appears standard again. The prismatic diffuser over the bulbs is made of polymethyl methacrylate, which is again commonly used for its light diffusion properties. I mean, it's what we have in the building here, very standard. But we also inspected the ballast, which is of the electromagnetic type. There's some variation in how they're being manufactured now. This one contains a laminated steel core and copper windings designed to operate at 60 hertz. So the ballast emits a prominent 120 hertz hum. This seems to be the case for the majority, if not all, of the lights in the complex that we've assessed thus far, mostly just through simple curing. But this is due to magnetostriction and core vibration. But the noise may be exacerbated by loose lamination plates or degradation of the insulating potting material over time. So it's definitely an indication that this has been running for a little bit. I mean, despite its age, the ballast is functional. Its large proportions suggest it was built for a non-standard space, not something you find in the majority of offices or most commercial spaces, though that's not something I'm too familiar with, truthfully. Now, we did find, so material compositions all seem expected, or we didn't know what to expect here. They seem, everything we've looked at so far, again, this is rudimentary early testing, but everything seems pretty congruent with what you might expect from one of the troffer lights you could pull out of the ceiling in this building right here. So nothing too strange, but that maybe makes things even stranger, because we look at these lights and let me see. So several labels were marked on various components of the troffer. So on the ballast, we found markings for marked as a universal ballast, Type A, manufactured in 1975 with serial number A75234X. The troffer itself is stamped 3X432, and that was manufactured in 1973 in Reading, Pennsylvania, and it is UL listed. And the bulbs were manufactured by Sylvania, and they're marked F40SW, that's soft white, with no visible date information. It's left blank, but it is noted as made in the USA. So, I mean, though outdated in design, the fixture appears fully functional. The stable operation of all light fixtures in the subdivision points to a continuous, potentially autonomous power source, which still remains unidentified. We're doing what we can. The materials used are durable with minimal visible wear, suggesting they were built for long-term, possibly indefinite use. So this concludes the initial findings. Further investigation is necessary to determine the source of power supply.
In the Oklahoma City bar.
On our left, you can see the Ferris wheel. Over on the right is the food. Straight ahead is the agricultural barn. Look at it.
Back to the hotel that night and was listening to the footage, I realized I recorded a Monsanto exec joking with a DPR manager about a sick kid referring to it as the bug-eyed one. And sure, I like making fun of diseased kids as much as the next guy, but right after that, one of them basically admitted to fault, which, mind you, they aren't doing publicly at all. They said something along the lines of, well, hey, if we accidentally push out the entire county, you might just get that ranch you always wanted. Fucking A, man.
Sorry, I think I'm gonna have to call. This is Robbie. I'm a tenant in the upstairs at Fairmont. Yeah, that's me. I was just calling to ask to see if there's anybody supposed to be checking out the downstairs today. Okay, so no like maintenance or anything?
Hey! Someone there?
Fuck me. Shit.
Hey! Someone here? Hey!
someone there?
I did not know this was here. I don't understand. How is this even here?
Too dark.
This is so weird.
Is this? Who is this even meant for? This is in the... I don't see where this could be above ground.
like this. Okay. This better be an exit. Oh my God. I'm trying to leave. I don't want any trouble. Hello? Hey! What the fuck? What the fuck?
Okay. Come on. Radio check. Does anyone copy? Radio check. Do you copy? Testing. 1, 2, 3. Hello. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Hello. Does anybody copy? Yes. All right.
But one way or another, just sooner is better than later, for sure, because we're cleaning things up. All place is empty right now, but we've got a few people looking at it. And well, you know, it would be helpful if you could come by on Wednesday and have a look at the place. The price is going down by the way. You gotta get out here sooner or later, because time is not in our hands here. The clock's ticking, right? The price is going.
Hello?
Hold on, sorry. I think someone's outside. Someone out there?
I'm sorry. I don't know where I am. I need help.
You're on private property. You need to leave.
I'm trying, okay? I don't want to be...
This is the guy who keeps coming around here trying to talk to my boys?
What? No, my name is Robbie, sir. I'm not trying to cause you any trouble. I'm just lost.
My family's trying to sleep. Leave or I'm calling the police. If you really need help, the station's a quarter mile down the road.
Listen, I can't. I've been walking for like 9 fucking hours, man. Where the hell are we? I can't even see you. Actually, do call the cops. That's fine. Just please help me out here. Hello?
Where are you?
What?
Where the hell are you? I just looked outside and I don't see you.
I'm not... I'm in like a living room with a fish on the wall.
What? What? Is it some kind of game you're doing? Are you having a laugh over this?
I'm not. It's just, it sounds like you're on the other side of this wall, but this door goes nowhere.
Are you in my walls?
What? I don't know where I am. I've been trapped in this goddamn hell building for hours, and you're the first actual person I found. So can you please just, I don't know, get a hole in the...
I don't understand. How is this possible? I can hear you, but...
I don't know, man. I don't know. I just need to go home.
Why can't you leave?
I just told you there's no fucking exits or anything. This place keeps going on forever. Can you just show me where the exit is and I'll be out of here?
Okay, alright, listen, we're having some of the wainscoting here redone. I can open up the wall here, it's still loose, but I need you to move slowly, alright?
Thank you.
Come out with your hands first, I want to see your face, and we'll take things from there.
Thank you. I think it's...
What the fuck? What? Oh my god. Oh my god, what the
fuck? Hello? Hey, what happened? Hello? Oh, God, please!
been a little while. I was thinking I'm running out of time to talk to a lawyer about my job. I keep thinking about this moment when I was like 7. It was at that park back home when the windmill thing with the face used to scare me. It was summer. The sky was... I don't remember the sky. It was hot out. Gary and Linda were there. You were there. I think you just got that orange bike that got stolen. A lot of your friends were there. I can see your faces so clearly. I just want to go home. I just want to go home. I'm sorry for all the stuff that I did and said. I'm just gonna fix it.
I don't like this, and you shouldn't either.
What are you trying to get out of this, Marvin? We're on the same side, for God's sake. I don't disagree that things were handled poorly, but please, can you try to have a little perspective here?
Handled poorly. They killed him, George. He was alive and well, and you can't tell me for a second that the United States Department of Energy didn't have the resources to fix things. Are you kidding me?
Neither you nor I know exactly what happened, and frankly, it shouldn't be something that concerns us. I know you appreciate how lucky we are to be a part of this project. It's not worth dying on this hill.
Yeah, but what if next time it's you? Or me?
Marv, come on.
Yeah, you want to put me down like an animal over a minor fucking hiccup? Give a speech at my memorial? It's not cost-effective, George.
Yeah, but we're not going to let that happen, are we? You know how I know? You're the fourth person I've had this conversation with. Nobody wants a repeat of what just happened. Listen, I know how stressful this is, but the best thing you can do now is just take a couple of weeks off, give yourself a chance to process, and, you know, that'll show them that we can handle these kinds of things.
Yeah. Sorry, I know, you're right. I think I just had to get that out of my system. I don't know what that was.
No, please, I get it. I think it's the right call. You gotta keep pushing forward, okay?
George?
Oh, hey.
Hey. You had a chance to look around back here yet?
No, not yet, but I'm seeing it now.
Okay, cool. Wait here for a second. I want to show you what we found down the hall in just a moment.
Sure.
But, please sit down. But I think there bonding together enough that it should come out chunkier.
Oh, weird. This is even... Ugh. This is even stranger than I thought.
But I want to make sure that I down, up,
Huh.
try up, down, on this one, and down, and okay, let's try that.
Well, Mark didn't say anything about it flowing in a specific direction, but he did say that it was, remember, pretty horizontal in nature. It was stretching off around the corner. So the pattern seems to align pretty closely to what he illustrated.
Yeah, so wait, this is the room you guys already cleared?
Yeah, so we went around and checked it out earlier. It's a dead end. There's some dips in the floor that I would recommend you avoid. We haven't checked those yet, but all signs point to it being safe. So enter at your own peril.
Oh.
I think you'll be fine.
Okay. Oh. Oh, okay, you weren't kidding. This is interesting.
Hey everyone, how are you all?
Okay, so
how's everybody doing? What's up, nerds?
We're not doing that today. So that was the last few of the Backrooms.
No, I don't like this, and you shouldn't either.
What are you trying to get out of this, Marvin? We're on the same side.
So, final thoughts. I thought it was pretty good. I really liked that found footage. That was really good. What was that last one called? Yeah, what the last one was.
Sound?
There we go. Wait. Yeah, okay. Not the dead last one, but found footage number 3. That's probably my favorite one. It was long. It was it was feature length, and it was really good. Just, it really went in with kind of like how the movie went in. I liked it. But right now, what we're gonna look at is we gotta be careful. Because we have got some weather coming in, I reckon. Looking for live. Anything live? Ryan Hall. I know he watches Storm Chasers, and sometimes they'll throw. Well, they didn't. I know they had some auto copyright things going on.
And then you got a lot of this too, and this is fine. This is fine, but yeah, the quality is actually pretty low. It's I would say it's a lot.
Okay, I thought we'd have some radars up. AccuWeather any good? We'll watch the National Weather Service. Okay. I'm right here in this area. Oh, fantastic. Well, actually, I'm right over here. Yeah, there's my county. There I is. Yeah, I don't know how to get this off here. Oh well, so yeah, the weather's it's not doing anything right now, but we did have some pretty serious weather coming up. What did I want to talk about? don't know. I don't know. That pretty much did it for the video, right? How long we've been recording or streaming? I don't know. Y'all get a little piece of my content, I guess. I was thinking about doing some not reaction videos, like research videos for you guys. One of them was on broadband scams, or the big broadband scam. So, for those of you that don't know, I reckon back in the 90s, the government started a big thing to where they hired a bunch of telecoms and different people to lay down fiber optic lines for all across the United States. And like they gave billions and billions of dollars to do it. And there's actually fiber optic lines, like we've got some that just aren't used, that are just in the ground that nobody uses. And man, I don't know. So I was probably going to research that and do a video on that. And then, hold on a second. Oh, I must have missed that one. But yeah. So just, I mean, do stuff like that. Then I also tried to record like a RPG farm simulator for you guys, and I guess I ran out of space. I don't know, but it quit recording, and I haven't actually checked to see how far it went or quit recording yet. So I don't know if that's gonna be any good either. But just little updates. I've never seen this video before.
As a Z-list celebrity, I get asked to do a lot of stupid shit a lot of times, and sometimes I accept. The Rock does excel at a lot of things. Being super big, commitment to being super big, getting bigger, eating like a big person, and being big. I do like a lot of The Rock's movies. I do like CIA was one of my John. It's not bad.
Okay, I'll go back and watch this later. I've never seen this penguin video. Charlie White, Charlie Black. That's pretty good. Yeah, so we'll do that, and then like, of course, I think I've talked about it before, doing some DIY videos or something. I'll tell you what we'll do. It's a little late. It's a little late. Ah, crap. I was thinking about doing some Mecha Chameleon, but I don't think I'm gonna do that tonight. I think I'm gonna call it a night so I can get up early tomorrow. I'm off actual work for this week. I don't know if I'll make any videos or not. Probably not, because I'll have my nephew. I just really like hanging out with him. So I guess that does it for the video. Like, subscribe if you guys enjoyed the video, enjoyed the reaction. I know it wasn't much of a reaction today. We'll be back into the gaming content next week, hopefully. So yeah, just come hang out. Thank you, and God bless. See you later. And